Good morning. This is H coming at you again with another Autodesk Inventor 2023 part file video. We're looking at the SOLIDWORKS Education lesson 35 and 36 in this video. So let's jump in. So we're looking at lesson 35 here, and we're nearly to the end of this packet. If you've been going through with these videos and going through all these. So lesson 35, fairly simple, right? We have a stair step, right? It's just different looking other than stairs, right? We're applying the same principles. If you've been watching these videos, like we're getting to the same ideas each and every time. So we're looking for the most visual information and the most dimensional information. Visually, it's the top view. It's there's no other view that gives us, hey, there's a circle, right? There's no other front view, nothing, no circle. Right side, nothing, right? So if we look at our top view, we're going to draw our circle at our center point, 0, 0, draw our outside circle as well, and then have two profiles. One is a rectangle and one is a square. And we're going to extrude these up, be 10, 20, 30, right? It's a stair step effect. So we're looking pretty good. Lesson 35, not that bad. So let's grab our Autodesk Inventor here, close out a previous part files we were working on, and then we'll just jump into our top view of a new part file drawing. So we'll go with our circle tool. Right in the middle here, we have a diameter of 40 as well as a diameter of 20. So we have two circles there, perfectly done. And then we're looking at our line tool. We're coming off of this direction here. It's going to be 30. We need a 30 millimeter line. And it comes down here. This is 40, right? And then this line connects here. And I know this line is 40 because it's the same dimension of the diameter of the circle, right? That's a nice key thing. Let's make sure that's tangent. And then we have a fully constrained sketch. Let's move some stuff out of the way. And there we go. So at this point, we no longer need this curve. So let's trim out. We don't need that anymore. But we do need to add some lines to get these parts here done. So we're going to have a 30 millimeter line. And then this line here, we're going to make sure that it's 10 millimeters away horizontally. Let's make sure that that's the case. There it is. And then we're just going to close this in. This is 10 millimeters. There it is. Close that in and we should be good. Let's just take a double look. We have the profile here. Looks good. Profile here of a rectangle looks good. There of a square looks good. So we have all the profiles that we need. We'll finish the sketch. Everything should be closed in. And we'll work our way from the largest extrusion. So here, this is 30. And again, once we have our extrusion, we hit the plus sign to apply that extrusion, create a new one. And then this one here, this is 20. Yep. And apply another one. And this one here, this is 10. And then hit enter. And those are the three extrusions done of those three profiles that were visible from the top view for lesson 35. Again, super simple part file. Hopefully you're following along and understanding the thinking and getting confidence and getting practice with these part files as we've been moving through this packet. So we can do standard IPT again for millimeter, and we're just jumping right into lesson 36. Lesson 36 is just full of fillets, right? It's not really full of fillets. There's quite a few fillets in here though. And it really just kind of depends where we want to start from. Right, we can start on the front view, we can start on the top view. Right side is pretty much out. Right side has been pretty much out of this entire packet. Like there hasn't really been, I don't remember one that we've drawn from our right side view. This is again not one that we want to draw from our right side view. But what's interesting is if we drew the top view, it has a lot of dimensional information for sure. But if we look at this profile here, that's the outer wall. And then this profile here, that's this inner profile here that's just extruded up 20, and this outer wall gets extruded up 40. So it's almost like a stair step effect. And then we just need to do a fillet command to fill this corner and this corner, and this curve will actually already be done. So this is our best bet because we're getting something done that's not being done in the other views, right? So we're choosing the top view because again, it's the quickest path to the finished product. And it's because of the number of features that we have to create along the way. So let's move that over there. And we'll start our sketch here from the top plane, right? Our XZ. And we're going to go ahead and draw in some lines. We have a line that's 40 vertically, a line that's 50 horizontally, 20 millimeters coming down. And then we have this here. Let's verify. So we have, this is 20. This coming down this way. This is also 20. And then it connects here, and that should be 30, which it is. So let's just make sure we have our dimensions clear. There we go. So now we got that. So once we see this, this is the outside perimeter, right? So we could fillet this now. So the fillet of this is a radius of 10, and it's just these two lines get filleted. There it is. There's our curve that we were looking for. And let's move this out of the way. And now we need to add some lines in here to create kind of that wall effect that we were going for. So let me just draw these in as best as we can. We're just going to make sure that they are 10 millimeters away from each of the edges here. And there it is. And we'll finish sketch. We have those profiles completed. So we're going to extrude. This profile goes up the entire height of the part, which is 40. We'll add a plus sign. This is 20. Let me verify. I'm going off memory. Yep, it is. Hit enter. So now we have our extrusions done. So we just need to modify this corner. We need to fillet, and the radius of this fillet is 10, both on this corner and also this corner here. So we have these two fillets that are both radius 10. Yes, I have verified that. So there it is. Like I said, okay, that is our finished lesson 36 in this packet. Not too terrible. Again, using the front view of this and making sure that it was accurate. Accurate sketching creates correct parts, right? So thank you for joining me in this video, looking at lesson 36 and 35. I hope you have a great day.